Nani?
Nani desu ka?
Nani sore?
Okay.
I think we're good.
So,
We're good.
we're good.
Okay.
Welcome to another episode of Co-op after an obscenely long amount of preparation.
Not only that, but after a bit of a cool down period for my man Scott.
Yeah.
It was tensions were high.
This is All-Star Baseball 2001, one of my favorite baseball games ever that I played a bunch as a kid on the N64. I don't think I ever owned this, but I think I played it, like...
You own it now, though.
I do own it now.
Yeah.
I own this one, I own 2000, and I own 99 because I have a problem.
You do have a problem.
That being said, one of the cool things about this game is...
Cheats!
Yeah.
We're gonna cheat the game. We're gonna make it different so that we can have more fun.
That's not what I wanted.
Backspace.
Spoiler alert, you get metal bats.
Aren't these things illegal?
Why, yes, Johnny. Yes, they are.
So you want to go to quick play? Or arcade quick play? What's the difference?
We want just quick play. Okay, so we're back from dicking around with rosters.
That only took 100 years, Scott.
Alright, let's get this shit going.
Alright, quick play. Okay, you're away.
Yes.
You're the away team.
I can potato. This video is
I'm not the Pirates!
but they were in the middle of a 20-year losing streak, though.
I went the wrong way.
Nick has to go through the whole National League again.
No!
Okay,
I don't like it.
It tastes bad, and I don't like it. Should probably cut that out.
You might want to cut that out.
Yeah.
You should come back on us saying that you should cut that out and just leave people to wonder.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So here's actual baseball.
This is real baseball.
I should probably just skip to this part and just get rid of the first, 30 minutes of the video. So here's Ken Griffey Jr.
Whoa, what did I do?
You pitched out. That's not
I hit a button that I didn't mean to butt.
So, you use the C button to pick a pitch.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, and then you... Alright, I see. Eater. Thrown by not Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter can't pitch.
Sit. Oh. Oh.
Also, we have metal bats, in case you forgot. And that went 523 feet.
This is... Us playing this game is more, This is more a show-off of the metal bats.
Yeah. We'll probably stop after about 2 innings when the score is 43 to 24.
Oh, 24, huh? Fuck you.
Dude, Larry Walker was so good.
No. Stop chasing me.
Oh, come on. Just let the score go up. I'm going to do the same thing for you, even though I have Roger Clemens pitching. And you have Mike Mussina. Blink! Brat, brat! You almost didn't throw me out.
I was like, what button throws? And I forgot the,
Mark
N64.
McGwire hit 65 home runs.
Jesus. N64 is perfect for baseball because there's a button for each base on the C. On them C buttons. What'd you do?
I tried to hit it. It didn't work.
High heat.
Wow, why is he not making contact? What the shit?
It's not like he's, not Mark McGwire or anything.
What the actual fuck? That was horrible.
By the way, I just want to point out, the models in this game are a little wonky.
Yeah, they kind of look like the players, but not really.
They
the
look
batting
like
stances are actually accurate. Which
they look
is
like
crazy.
the players modeled. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, that was a short one.
Yeah. 483 feet. That just landed in someone's fucking windshield in Cleveland.
Yeah, that was peak Chipper Jones, too, because that was when that was the year he won the MVP, was 1999.
Oh, it's gone. That's fucking gone.
Let's play murder ball!
Fuck me!
445 feet.
No, 545 feet.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're gonna get your turn, too.
Well, yeah, you've got 2 outs already. Jose Canseco.
Bash Brothers? Nope.
It's too high.
Well, and see, the one thing, though, is your lineup is consistently good. My bottom 3 or 4 are, like, shit. So you at least have that going for you.
That's true.
My top is more stacked than yours. Yours is more consistent throughout.
$600 feet. So Scott's having a seizure.
I've never seen it go that far before. Like, I thought it topped out at like 550.
Oh no.
I hit that almost 100 more feet than that.
Jose Canseco.
Holy fuck, Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco. Right? That's all we need to say. Jose Canseco.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright.
Now you know.
I don't need a power swing, I think. I can just... Oh.
I don't need to power swing. I'll just get a grounder. 434. And that's with a contact swing.
Yeah.
That's not trying.
Let's see where Mike Lansing hits it.
To the moon.
If he hits it.
If he hits it, it'll go to the moon.
Did I check it, ump?
Hey, did I check, though?
That was horrible. This A button is wonky as ass.
I'm sorry. I'll get a new controller
Don't worry
soon.
about it.
Oh, it's gone.
Don't worry, Nick. You're going to get your turn, too. I
Oh,
promise.
Jesus.
How did I not hit one with Larry Walker? But I hit one with Mike fucking Lansing.
Who's this?
Shitty shortstop. Look, you can actually catch it. Good
Got him.
job. Kenny made the catch.
Kenny. I love Kenny Lofton.
Oh, by the way, in
How do
case
you
that
bat in this
audio clip that we ever posted never gets posted, that we recorded after the Hall of Fame elections, Kenny Lofton should be in the Hall of Fame because he literally has the same career numbers as Tim Raines. And don't get me wrong, Tim Raines is very good and deserves to be in the Hall of Fame too, but you don't see sports writers sucking Kenny Lofton's dick. No.
You don't.
He fell off the ballot after one try because he couldn't get 5% of votes because writers are fucking retarded.
Dude, Kenny Lofton's a legend. How do you play the bat?
How do you shot web?
Yes, how do you shot web, Scott?
A button. B button changes to power swing.
Power swing.
And yeah, it's
right.
great family fun.
Cool.
For the whole family.
Family
I'm going to
fun.
throw you meatballs.
Yep. Kenny! Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I figure you'll need a couple tries to get the timing right.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's great family fun for the whole family.
No, it's gone.
Shit.
502!
I don't think Kenny Lofton ever hit a ball 500 feet. Actually, I know Kenny Lofton never hit a ball.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anybody knows, it's you.
Because the record at home by an Indians player is Tomey's bomb of 5'11".
Jesus.
Which is monstrous, but right now doesn't seem like very much because I hit one 634 fucking feet with goddamn Jose Canseco.
Oh, it's beautiful. You put a shift on?
Yeah, apparently shifts exist in this game. Well, actually, shifts technically existed since the 40s.
Yeah.
I think I told you that story in another episode of Co-op.
Yeah.
Where
Run the
Boudreaux
tapes
invented the
back.
shift.
Yeah. Wasn't that in the show?
Yeah, that
Bye.
sounds like something I would have said on the show.
Bye. Girl, bye. Nice.
Omar definitely... I don't think Omar hit a ball that far, 450 feet.
Feels good, man.
So, fun
Robbie.
fact, Francisco Lindor at age 23 is better than Robbie Alomar through age 23.
No shit.
Truth.
Man, he's so good at baseball.
He's good at a lot of things. He
He
just
is.
happens to be the best at baseball.
He's also good at haircuts.
Yes. And smiling.
Yeah.
And just being a genuinely all-around good person.
Being a precious cinnamon roll. 602! Robbie Alomar! Fuck your couch!
How did I even manage to get 3 outs? Like...
I struck you out a couple times.
Then again, I'm just giving you pitches down the middle right now.
Yeah, you could not be doing that.
I think I'm not going to do that.
You could very well not do that.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
That reminds me of something that I need to show you once we're like done recording this. It's really important.
Wee woo.
I need to strike someone out. I'm Roger fucking Clemens. I had over 4,000 of them.
Jesus, are you kidding?
Oh yeah,
I'm not
that's not
swinging
even
that.
like top 4. Actually, no, I think it is top. Who's the top 4 strikeouts? It's Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson. I think Roger Clemens and then Steve Carlton, maybe. I know the top 2 are Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson. I'd have to look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Oh wow, you didn't hit that.
Yeah, yeah, I sure didn't. Oh, Tommy time.
Tommy gets a meatball.
Tony, yeah, you can't. Tommy deserves a meatball. Tommy deserves a person who can hit the fucker too.
Yep, I was right. Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens, Steve Carlton.
Nerd.
5,714 strikeouts for Nolan
Holy
Ryan, 4,875
Jesus.
for Randy Johnson, 4,672 for Roger Clemens, and 4,136 for Steve Carlton. The most ridiculous part about Nolan
Why can't
Ryan
I
and
hit the ball, man?
Randy Johnson and Roger Clemens being up there is the fact that they were that good when hitting was so good. Like, especially Randy Johnson, since he, like, wasn't doing steroids, and Clemens probably would have sucked ass in his 30s if he hadn't done them.
I can't believe I didn't hit any of those. I struck out Tommy, dude. Shame on my cow. A pox on my mailman. I don't know.
Where are
my
you
mailman.
pulling these out of? Oh, that's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. Shame on your cows from fucking Mulan. Jesus, David Justice.
David Justice was pretty good. His first year in Cleveland, 97, when we went to the World Series, he was...
Oh, yeah.
He was easily the best hitter on the team that year. He was a monster. And then after that, he just couldn't stay healthy over a full... He'd come in and hit like 20 home runs in like 112 games, but he just couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah.
And then in 2000, he was really good, but we traded him halfway through the year to the fucking Yankees, and he ended up hitting 40 over the whole season. But whatever.
Richie Sexton. I kind of remember him.
His name has sex in it. Okay, that was kind of cheap. I won't do that again. You know, I feel like we don't need to play this game out all the way.
No, absolutely not. We just wanted to get the big homers.
Why did I pitch out? And you still swung at it. Did that count as a strike? It did. Excellent. My plan is working. That was awesome.
Why can't I hit all of a sudden?
Well, actually, I know Tommy for a fact has a hard time like hitting if the ball's not right on the mark or he's not really, really hot because he was so strikeout prone.
Yeah.
Sexton would have been the exact same way. Because he was basically a younger right-handed version of Tommy. That's gone.
Yeah.
Griffey, bitch!
Get dusted. Oh my god.
Only 596 feet.
Canseco remains the home run king.
Yeah, I gotta try to at least surpass that. There we go. Larry Walker got his.
Get dusted.
That sounded good off the bat, too.
490,
Only
498.
498. That's weak sauce. We have to get both of our scores into the double digits, you realize. It's really important. There's McGuire with the bat flip and everything. That looked beautiful.
What do you think? 572.
I was honestly hoping his would go 700 feet. Because if anyone in this game is going to do that, it's going to be Mark fucking McGuire. Like, let's be real here. Like, steroids or no, the dude was a masher when he was at his peak. Like, holy fuck in a cup.
That's gone. Barely.
Only 433.
When's Canseco coming out?
After this next guy, because it's Todd Helton and then Jose Canseco. I'm trying to get somebody on for him.
Yeah, I think you did it.
By the way, you use the bumpers to advance bases if you actually end up running the bases at any point this game.
It's just like Slugfest then.
Yep.
Jose Can.
You know he's still playing indie ball at like age 50 because he has nothing better to do with his sad sack of a life.
Oh, that's gone.
As fun as Jose Canseco is, he's kind of a really shitty person.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to mock him.
556.
He also accidentally like shot one of his fingers off last winter, I think, and it was like the funniest fucking thing ever.
How do you do that?
Because a lot of baseball players own guns for some inexplicable reason. Every now and then you'll hear about some player like accidentally shooting himself while he's cleaning a gun, and it's kind of hilarious.
492. Is that everybody in your roster so far?
Yeah, I think literally everyone in my lineup is homered.
Even or like just in this inning, everyone's at least gotten a hit. That's gone. Get toasted.
And roasted.
Fuck my butt.
No, that's gross.
Alright.
Not even if you paid me. Come on, throw me out. Throw me out. Throw me out.
What's the fucking goddamn?
I'm gonna advance to second. Throw me out.
Okay. I tagged you.
There you go.
I didn't want to just stand on the base like a bitch. I tagged you. Griffey!
Brrrt! I love Griffey's follow through and just drop of the bat.
Oh, the heel click is good. That's some good shit.
Dude, I cannot wait to use him in the show 17.
Oh, yeah. I know. It's gonna be good. Fuck.
Fuck. Anyway, I was sorry.
I forgot. The thought in my head got home runned out of it.
He got home runned out of existence.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to change pitchers at some point, you can, because I think the point of actually using Lucina might have kind of...
Well, no, I'm not actually, like, trying to give you fucking pitches.
Oh, almost got it through the hole.
Why?
And
It's
you
not
threw it to
where
the
I
wrong base.
fucking wanted to do.
I'm not giving it to you again. I gave you one. I'm not giving you another.
No, I shouldn't. I don't deserve another one. That's fucking bullshit.
Cheap, 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 cheap. I don't know what the shit.
Yeah!
That was pretty good.
Yeah!
Nice job.
Awesome.
I am legitimately impressed.
About fucking time, Dad.
I hate you, Dad. Here, we'll give Fryman a meatball.
Bah! Why am I, like, is the timing bad? Is it that?
It's a lot harder to make contact when you power swing, and some of these guys are, like...
Just bad.
Yeah, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, if they're not, like, Griffey or McGuire or, like, one of the, like, stupid good players, then it's...
I'll just try contact, then.
Honestly, you don't need to power swing with everyone, because we have... Like, look, it's fucking metal bats. You don't need to.
That's true.
Like, I've just been doing it to try and get, like, the stupid distances to see who can hit one, like, 12,000 feet. I gotta start letting you getting back into this anyway, so... Wee-woo!
Goodbye. 5'11".
That was Tommy's shot, and that was about the spot he hit it to.
Cool. Sandy just stole it.
Yep. You know, Sandy could have been so good if he would have stayed healthy. Like, he was good for what he was, but if he would have stayed healthy, he could have been, like, right up there with Pudge Rodriguez and Mike Piazza. Why am I shifting? I don't care about shifts. This is 1999 baseball. Shifts were dumb.
Oh, that's myrtleized. I put that ball in a fucking blender. Oh!
That's a long one, considering it's coming from Kenny.
Yeah. Kenny's not known for the long ball.
Nope. You know, home runs aside, this is probably like the most boring game of baseball ever.
Oh, 100%. What was the other game that we were going to play?
I think... Oh!
MVP.
No, Super Goof Baseball.
No. Like the one that we were going to and then didn't. And
Well,
I said we should use this to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, MVP Baseball, we're going to end up... Originally, we're going to play through it. We're not going to, because these games are all practically the same, so it'd be kind of stupid to do it. The main reason I wanted to talk about MVP, though, was because it was super influential in baseball simulation games. So the All-Star Baseball games, which this is one of, eventually kind of evolved into the MVP Baseball games, and it perfected its craft with MVP Baseball 2005, where it had the first full, at least what I think was the first full draft mode and minor league system, which became staples of baseball games after that. It also invented the first system where there were ways of tracking if a pitcher was throwing a fastball or an off-speed pitch, as well as showing hot and cold zones on the batters. There was a lot of stuff that was implemented in that you would later see in the 2K and show games that directly descended from the MVP games. So it's just kind of worth mentioning. Also, it's just a really damn fun game.
We did play it, we didn't record it.
We sort of did a dry run at
Right.
my house and played what was probably the greatest baseball game never recorded.
It was incredible, and I'm still pissed that we didn't get it. Like,
The whole
any
highlight
of
of the game was Nick was crushing me through the first, 2 innings. I think you were leading, 4 or 5-0 at that point. And you ended up... I'm trying to remember how this worked. I think it was in the 4th inning. You were still winning. And we were playing with stacked Legends teams.
Yeah, we had, everybody
you
good.
You can unlock, super... that's actually one of the few games where you can play as Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. There are not very many baseball games where you can the show has the made-up player versions of, the player lock versions that people make online of them. But there are very few games where they're actually part of the lineup. And this game was one of them. And it also has a bunch of old school guys like Jimmy Fox. And it's got some Negro League players like Buck Leonard, which is really cool. And it's also got guys like... you can play as Eckersley as a starter. It's got Nolan Ryan, Jim Palmer. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Larry Doby's in it. Lou Boudreaux's in it.
And
Thomas Wagner.
So in this game, where we had massively good
so we had
lineups.
stacked teams. Nick had a team with Cy Young as his starting pitcher. And actually, I'm pretty sure what happened. I gave you the stacked team.
You did. You gave me the stacked team.
And I was using a team that consisted of... I took the Rays, who were bad, and basically replaced their lineup with all the top prospects that year. And renamed them so that way they had the real names, because for whatever reason they had actual players with stats.
They didn't have both the PA and the MLB.
Yeah. So they had players with fake names. The most famous thing about that game is Barry Bonds, for whatever reason, didn't license his identity in it. So there's this white dude that they replaced him with named John Dowd, who is stupid good because it was peak steroid-addled Barry Bonds from 2004 that he was replacing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I went through and found all of the prospects who didn't have their actual names, basically, and put them on this team. And So anyway, Nick was pitching with Cy Young, and he pulled Cy Young after 4 innings because he didn't like his pitch animation. He just couldn't get past it.
In my defense, that motherfucker winds up for a zillion years. He winds up like 100 times, and it's obnoxious to try and watch and like sit through. But he was pitching pretty good.
And you pulled him anyway because you're an idiot.
And I pulled him anyway because I was like, I just want to fucking play the game! But after I pulled him, and I don't even remember who I switched him for.
Someone not as good because his name was not Cy Young. Like, that's pretty much as simple as it gets.
That's true.
No, someone who wasn't as good because he doesn't have a pitching award named after him.
Yeah.
The only pitching award. The pitching award. You dumb fuck. Anyway, continue with the story, please.
Anyway, so as soon as I pulled him and put some Joe fuck nobody in, Scott started murdering me.
I think I tied it. And then
you tied the game
I
up.
tied it, and then you came back and got like a run or two back.
Yeah.
And then, using fake Prince Fielder, I hit a go-ahead home run in like the 8th that put me on top, and I ended up winning the game.
Yeah, because Prince Fielder cannot be stopped, will not be stopped, and should not be stopped.
Because fat guys who rake are awesome.
Are fucking awesome.
Like Matt Stairs, who's actually in this game. I should have put Matt Stairs on this game.
Yeah, what the fuck, Scott?
I needed Jose Canseco.
Yeah. And if you hadn't put Canseco on your team...
I wouldn't have hit a ball. I don't know. Matt Stairs might have used his Paul Bunyan powers to muscle one out.
His fucking brawny guy powers.
I don't know. See if you can hit that.
Yep.
Fuck.
Did it.
I should probably try and get a couple outs.
Or we could just call it. I mean, we've showed off enough homers, and we both... Like, we talked about MVP...
Yeah.
Like, the purpose of this was not to show off this particular game.
No, it really wasn't.
It was to show off the metal bats.
This game is ridiculous.
And to talk about MVP.
Boring really fast, and I'm pretty sure we've been playing this for an obscene amount of time. Mind you, a lot of this can be cut.
A lot of it will be cut, like because a lot of it's
beginning.
bullshit.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed us murdering baseballs.
That's the last... Is that the last of our old games?
There is one more game that we must play before the show 17 comes out.
But that's not an old game.
No.
This is the last of our old games.
Actually, this isn't an old game.
I would call this an old game. This is like 17 years old.
No, not this. Oh, this game. I thought you meant the next one we were.
Oh no, the next one we're going to play is a newer game.
Yes.
So
this is the last of the retro games.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Baseball has come a long way.
If you would like to recall a little game I like to call RBI Baseball for the NES, where we were scratching our heads in frustration, this is a far cry from that.
Yeah.
We've had a good time.
It definitely is. But anyway, stay tuned for more baseball.
More is on the way.